What are we doing?
Well, big day. I'm going to try and fix the old axle and the new springs onto the new chassis. So the chassis is going to be brought over here, put alongside, swap the bits across.
There we are. So
Make it up as we go along.
we've wheelbarrowed it back out.
Yeah, well, you did.
Made some space.
Yep. Should be good.
Gonna go and pick up one of the boys from karate, and then he can help us bring the new chassis over.
Oh,
It's
right,
quite heavy.
Oh, okay.
And then unbolt stuff, and then bolt things back on again.
You didn't give no prospect of actually putting the new one end of the new chassis on one of these dollies.
Yeah, we can do that.
Could do that and then bring it over.
Oh, you mean the new chassis?
The new chassis, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, that one's free.
But you can pick it up. It was like,
Well, yeah, I know, but I nearly got a hernia last time.
no, but me and okay, we'll get Oliver to help. And Adam. Between four of us, we'll just walk it over. It's not really hard. But anyway, that's the plan. Got to get Oliver now, though.
Okay.
The big lift, Oliver. Ready for the big lift, Dad?
No.
Adam? Yeah? You ready for the big lift? Yeah. It's the crew. Give us a thumbs up, oh. Nice. Right, next shot will be... Lads, well done, thank you.
We're in place.
You going to stay out with us, lads?
Need to do my assignment.
Good boy. Right, and Dad, me and you.
Okay. Excellent.
What's the plan?
Swap bits. Better ease up the threads on. Get the
Yes.
galvanising off those threads. And then we're...
And probably get the galvanising off the holes for the shackles.
Oh, is there a lot on there?
Well, everything's galvanised.
Oh, yeah, I know, but is it...
I imagine so.
We'll remove galvanising as necessary, very carefully.
Yeah.
And then
With a wire brush.
take off that rear axle,
Yeah.
fix the front relief springs on here,
Yeah.
feed in the axle, fit the old axle
Yeah.
onto the new springs.
And then go for a drive.
Exactly. 4 o'clock?
4:30 maybe.
Oh.
Alright, let's crack. We done, Dad?
Remove the rear shock absorbers.
Yeah, there you go. Should we reuse these? What do you reckon?
That look perfect. Just the tube. Well, they're not leaking. I'm not saying you...
He is implying we use them.
Oh, not.
And prop shafts out as well.
Oh yeah, drop that down.
So what's next? We're gonna have a go at the U-bolts, I guess.
Yeah. U-bolts.
And then
Rear shackles.
job done. Oh, we had to cut a pipe though.
So we should still be okay for having the first drive at about 4:30.
I reckon. Alright, let's crack on. What we done?
Well, the axle is now released very delicately. Handbrake cable disconnected
Yeah.
carefully. Brake pipes detached, ready for reuse. Done very carefully.
Yeah.
Ready to roll. Ready to get the chassis off. Well, we've undone the nuts on the rear, not shackles, what are they?
Hangers.
Hangers. Tap out the bolts, lift the chassis off, ready to roll.
Bish bash bosh, isn't it?
Back on the road, 4:30.
Can't wait.
It's going to be good.
Alright, let's carry on, eh?
Oh, bloody hot.
It is bloody hot. I'm going to sit down for 5. And up.
Well, the rear hangers are released, the axle's released, ready to lift off.
Okay.
Roll out the axle,
If I lift it up,
yeah,
you roll it out.
if you like.
Job done.
Indeed.
How exciting.
Well, in actual fact, what we could do is lift the chassis out and put it on the axle stands underneath the front spring mounts, leaf spring mounts, and then we can just roll it out without having to stand there holding it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm now getting Dad to roll it out. Bit of live action GT mechanics.
Yeah, done.
Look at that.
Cable, all the pipe work that can be reused.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Done.
Very good. And that is how you strip off a Morris Minor chassis. It's only taken 1.5 years, Dad.
Is that all?
Done all.
What's the time now?
Actually, looking at the chassis, it's okay. We just put it all back together again.
Well, it's lightened where the holes are.
Yeah, it's really not okay. I can see from here it's not
So what's the
okay.
time?
About 2.
So we've got 2.5 hours to get it back on the road.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
No problem.
Cool. Alright, Dad. Let's wiggle things around. No, not like that. Like that. You got it?
Yep.
So, fitting the first ever thing on a new chassis. This is a huge turning point, Dad, isn't it?
It is.
There we go.
Putting in bushes.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Exciting stuff.
Superb.
There you go.
Soon have those hangers on, got them in the other side, just press them home.
A milestone has been reached. There we are.
Wonderful.
Ta-da!
The other side, push them home.
Push them down.
Done.
Some dramas, aren't we, Dad, with the galvanisation on the...
Well, we are. We can't get the
gonna get
leaf spring on the front.
So we're going to go and buy a blowtorch. So we're going to start stripping off the old.
That one.
Look,
The nut on the
totally
front was,
knackered.
completely graunched and hanging on by a wing and a prayer.
So it's a good job.
Yeah.
We're changing this.
It is.
So there you go. We'll keep plodding away. Oh, I don't know where my dad's hiding, but we've had progress and not progress. So the rear leafs are on, sort of. Springs are on, sort of. Axle's not in properly. We need to order some new U-bolts because it's a Marina axle. We need to get the right ones, and I need a blowtorch to remove some of the zinc from the chassis because the threads are just too bound up with the galvanising. Thanks, Dad. So that's all we can really do, isn't it?
It is.
Well, we could move a few bits across.
What?
Master cylinder, pedals.
What's the time?
I don't know. I think we're done though. I feel like we're done.
I'm getting knackered.
Yeah, I'm getting knackered.
It's been hot.
It's been hot.
Not now. It's nice,
It's
isn't it?
nice now.
It.
Cool. That'll do for time being. When you around next, Dad?
Whenever.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Progress.